cried, baby. No, no, you wouldn't do that, would you? Lay down here with me. Let's make love. Let's make everything new. When things go wrong, between us, darling, don't you know? If we just try, we can make it all over. Winter is coming, and the sun looks so tired in the sky. Let's make love, let's make everything new. Deuces rolled like cannonball tape, peeling her naked behind like a peach on the sink room table. Atmosphere of bleach and agitated steam. There is strip poker and strip poker. You get naked and then you get more naked. Skin, flesh, bones, marrow, a sheet of pinkish vapor clinging to the basement window. This condenses, drips on the tiles, collects back into a body with an identity in clothes. You got the magic fanny, baby. Ace of clubs where the music comes out. Marble piano in the gutter. Trick doo-doo bobbing in the manhole. Smell of empty perfume. You got your hind legs on crooked, and I didn't notice till just now. Shoes pointing the wrong way, coming at me backward. I stuff my tongue into a bitter knob of hair, spitting bobby pins and hairspray. You got your eyes closed and your mouth open, sucking soapy air. We are both disappointed. Why don't you turn your feet around and walk right? Now pick up my shirt and see the false hernia. It cost a lot to look this crippled, and it's already out of fashion. The muscles facing the anthill at eye level with shovels and cans of mud. Draw your face in the steam on the window, then look out through your own face. Storming the trash and weeds, you can look right into a hubcap. That is why I'm glad to live down so low. The room is full of your arms and breasts. I am pressed into the glass and concrete, My face screwed into your wet armpit, two of hearts pumping behind my eyes, spilling a long red pool of good luck on the runway inside my skull. Jets scream. Deal again. My eyeballs pop open, years of sight dribble blue-black, and the World War II submarine busts out my forehead, scattering wedges of yellow bone. Periscope up, periscope down, fire torpedo one. Iron flames squirt from your nostrils, aces and a jack. That's stockings. You gotta take off your stockings. This is a crime. We can't play this game. Leave on your stockings. Fire torpedo two. Dive, dive, dive. Seal bone. False brain, drunken brain pan. Flush, drown that zipper. Don't give me that dive, criminal. The law is laundry. Old Mag dripping with the stick. You got a serious shotgun in there waving. Young hump bodies get off the clean underpants and groan in some rabid car. She doesn't talk, but her yellow and veined eyes talk. The law's out of cards. All her nakedness spent 100 years ago. Nothing left but loose pea-green flesh decomposed in the garage. You can't work this machine without a dime. I'm too young to have a dime. You can't work this machine and dress that whore. You're fired. Cards left smoking on the table. So we got busted in the laundry playing strip poker. That was in your outlaw days. You were so beautiful when you were a crime. A pirate radio. Turn it down low and smoke. Put the pillow over my head and pretend I'm suffocating. Pretend it's your flesh, peeled ass dreaming in my face. Everything in your life has a coin slot now. Your nakedness costs so much to get stitched on. You have to pay for it somehow. I have got my cards in my jacket and I am down on the old street looking for someone to play. I am cold and my shoes are turned the wrong way. Sink room's dark and the drains are plugged up with hair. Deal 'em in the light of the basement window, flushing hearts. Take off all my clothes and stand there naked lit up from outside. I was lonely, my hands holding each other tight. You think it is never like that for me, but it is. A scorched flower rested on my forehead. A bottle of pills rattled as I walked from one end of the dance floor to the other. You could tell I was sick. No one wanted to dance with me that night. But how long was the night? And every dance went on and on painfully. Yes, your happiness was like a good whipping. I lay down in a room full of coats and hats and umbrellas and took it. Then I tore off my head and stuffed pills in its mouth. I threw the head in a wastebasket and walked down the hall to the men's room. Even though I didn't have a head, I was still a man. Maybe people screamed and ran into each other trying to get away from me. I couldn't see or hear anything. Blood ran down my shirt. Blood or spit or sweat. The dance was meaningless. The head, having taken its pills, was all well. The rest was riddled with disease, but stumbled on thoughtlessly. Doubtless you were in someone's arms. Maybe you hadn't even heard about the headless man poking at the doors in the hall. He was dressed for love. I was dressed for love. It is the same as murder when I have to dress for it. My balls crushed against the edge of a table, a bowl of punch and ice cubes splashed all over me. That's all I know. My hands touched one another again as though they had never met. In another room, they were giving me a shot and tying me to the stretcher. It is a waste of time trying to save a man without a head. Tomorrow, that part will be found empty in the coat room with its flour and its mouthful of medicine. All the love went with the body, and the body is covered with punch and blood. In fact, they have taken the clothes that I wore for love and put them in a bag. Now I am naked, and I don't have a head. I am on the slab, and they are looking. This one got murdered in the middle of the dance. We were dancing to the radio, and you said that bluegrass music is all I know. And outside it began to snow, and you said that you were leaving, so I said goodbye. But where are you going? It's still dark out there, and the snow was gently falling, and you said that you were going just anywhere. Maybe New York, maybe Tucson this time. All I really know is that I'm going. 'Cause I'm tired of living in this same old town, and I'm tired of walking down these same old streets. I've been sleeping in between these same two sheets for too long. So I offered to take you down to the station, but you said that you were broke and you'd probably hitchhike. And as the morning sun began to rise, I could see the hunger in your eyes. You said you didn't want to make no ties. You were just drifting. You said I'm going someplace for a change of some kind, leaving everything I know behind. And the moon was like a lemon, and the stars were sharp as ice, and the sky was pure nostalgia. But your eyes were sad as your lips touched the glass. Oh, we were dancing to the radio, high. The off-key fingers snap to wretched furniture deafness as toilet springs persuade my barfly to drink from the 99-cent wishing well. A silver plume of shark's breath and a violated Daffy Duck smeared on her sex-wet tummy as 0 stars rise in her eyes and a pumpkin broke on her head as a hairdo. Oh, hey, boy, come back in here and buy me one. I do, and she cuts into the stool with the blades of her pelvis shining, spitting fat and stuffing into the air over the dark butchered floor. Heels dig into the green Naugahyde brain, run in her stocking a surgical zipper. Open that up and take out your bones. Moves like a squid into shark territory, abalone meat for a face. You know, the witch's Tylenol has heaven for a mind and 7 dreams with 7 soft eggs and 7 toasters and 7-day-old bakeries humming at street level. Truck stop drink melts through the styrofoam. Unplug the steering wheel, pour beer on the drapes. He's well hung for a China doll, and presto, it's a girl's cigar, stale, waiting to begin life as a piranha. Tortoise-shell believers hovering over the crib, born with a wristwatch tattoo. Put back on your blouse and die in the car as the plastic clock melts like tan cheese over the hot engine. I can't get her out of here, she loves it too much. More drinks, the cigar coughs, and I bounce on the seat. Gotta go. Clock stop, we never close. Dance on the table, pull it off. No, I'm off. Can't you see I'm off? Buy her a drink for how good she was before. A glass of yellow rubber with a little green demand bleeding through the toothpick. She sucks in silence, breathing through her back. I can't get her out of there, can't get her in the car, can't get her hands off my face. I got a desk you can live under in the big horrible office. Her mood disappears and is replaced by a wet church steeple, cannibals lighting ants on fire, and angels roasting on porcupine quills. Well, you got me in the car now, start it. All 8 hammers going on the block, big rubber squealing farts from every storm-drained mouth in the curb. As we fly in the gray off-duty dawn, shoes asleep on the sad back seat, smell like 100-year-old diapers wearing sunglasses. I got a shiny thing like a deer hunting rifle, but it don't shoot so good when it's not loaded. Let's shake hands, baby, and goofball. She does, and we turn the corner into a place of no work. You still got the bones? They're in the bag. Well, don't give 'em back until you shine 'em. I don't give 'em back at all. The sunburn rises in her window as we approach 40. The man upstairs is playing cards again, shuffling the cards on the carpet. He is alone, drinking grapefruit juice, playing solitaire, masturbating once or twice a day. You are my only friend, he said to me while shaving. Oh, that's not true. Maybe not, he said, but it probably is true. This hand is not going too well. He pounds on the floor and says, "What a shit layout." I can hear everything he says up there. Almost everything he does, I can hear. When he dies, I will not hear that. I will hear nothing. He picks up the cards off the carpet and reshuffles. Then he goes to the refrigerator for more juice. Click, bang, like a gun. That's the refrigerator door. Open it, pour the juice, close it. He sits on the carpet and deals the card. He drinks the juice and studies the layout. I know the man's habits. I know how he thinks. I've been listening to him go about his daily business for a long time, longer than he realizes. He has been alone up there forever, it seems, shuffling the cards, drinking the juice, tickling his own balls. He pretends to talk to people but makes no contact. His eyes are covered by milky cataracts. He talks right through people's faces and does not stop until he's out of breath. A big zero, he says, apparently studying the cards. A big zero, and picks them up off the carpet without playing. Now he's drinking the juice. He undoes his pants, the buckle, the snap, the zipper, and plays with his dick, but nothing happens. He is getting older. He zips, snaps, buckles his pants, and goes on drinking the juice. I notice that there is no music in his life. No radio, nothing. He does not drink and he hardly eats anything. I see him in the cafe fighting with a bowl of soup. A few spoonfuls he pays and leaves. That's dinner. My life is more interesting than his. I can hear him, but he can't hear me. Other than that, I suppose there isn't much difference. I sit on the carpet and shuffle the cards, open and close the refrigerator, play with myself, eat dinner at the cafe. He lives on the top floor. There's nothing for him but bird's feet and rain. He is a bare skull. I am somewhere inside the body. Under me there is a vacancy. There is no one down there listening. Got to hide from